Good day, and this is ZTN News on the go. In the wake of reports of resurgence of bedbugs in Mbare's Materirini and Matapi floods, we are joined by the Harare City Health Director, Dr. Prosper Chonzi, to share with us how they are responding to the crisis and probably also confirm if indeed there is a resurgence of bedbugs in Harare's oldest suburb. Good day, Chiremba. Kindly share with us how are you responding, and also confirm, are the bed bugs back?
Yes, let me start by confirming that the bed bugs are indeed back. We are receiving a lot of complaints from the residents from the Mbare floods. In fact, it's not only Materirini and Matapi, it's almost all the floods that are in Mbare. You're talking of your Nenyere, your Shawasha, your Mbare floods, Matapiacho, and some standalone units in Mbare. So you get a house, maybe in one street, you have bed bugs there, people are complaining. We have harvested a lot of these bed bugs. In fact, the exercise yesterday was to see whether they are the same ones we're dealing with. Remember the last time we responded to this infestation. So, and we are doing sensitivity testing on those that we have harvested. We want to see if they will respond to the same chemicals that we used the last time. So yes, I can confirm that we do have a serious crisis of bed bugs in Mbare, more or less like the one that we experienced the last time. The response so far, yes, our teams are on the ground. They, like I said, we were harvesting yesterday. We are starting to spray again using the chemicals we used last time whilst we wait for the sensitivity results. But spraying when it's the only intervention will not work. There are other interventions that are necessary. Those that will be done by the residents of the flats themselves, and those that will do as the professionals in the health sector. So bed bugs respond a lot to direct sunlight. They normally wake up, so to speak, at night and do their feeding, but during the day they will be hiding. So if you, and they usually hide in your bed, under your beds, in your mattresses, they hide in your clothes, those that, and they stay in dark places. So if you put your clothes out, like now there's a lot of sunshine, you put your clothes out in the sun, hang them out there, then the bed bugs will invariably die. Within hours, they will have disappeared. If you wash your clothes and iron them with hot iron, just pressing your clothes, then definitely these bed bugs will again disappear. Then they will respond to our chemicals. The main challenge that we are finding in Mbare right now is the fact that they are using those floods as storage for their mabero. And mabero, they are coming from all over the region, you know. So they come there, they bring them in, and they just store them all over. There's a lot of clutter in those floods. And that's a very conducive environment for the bedbugs to strive. And they will reproduce. So this flood that we experienced after we had sprayed the last time, I think it's just that the numbers had gone down. So these are the challenges that we are facing. So we have written to the ministry right now, Minister of Health, Minister of Local Government. So we are now working closely with Civil Protection and Mr. Nkomo to try and do what we did last time. Because remember, we had succeeded at some stage. But like I said, if you leave some floods unsprayed, people still live in these conditions, then definitely this will be a perennial problem.
Chiremba, seeing that this is an exercise that you did last year, could the bugs resisting chemicals being used, is there a chance that they're resisting the chemicals you're using for fumigating?
Well, the chemicals, you remember we did a survey, we actually did sensitivity patterns. So I think the bugs that we are seeing now may not have resisted the chemicals, but these are the bugs that we never targeted in the first place. Remember I said some people did not open their blocks of flats. Some people did not open their rooms even. So if they are there, they will just multiply because they have not been affected by the chemicals we're using because we never sprayed them in the first place. Sensitivity patterns of over 70% is what we had last time. The good thing about what we did that the last time was we did not just spray and go. It was not like an episode. It was a sustained exercise where we would spray now, we would come back next week and we did like 6 weeks of constant spray of all the flats. So this is what we want. Unfortunately, we did not then have access to some of the rooms, and these are the bugs that we think are multiplying and reinfesting the Mbare area.